Ladies and gentlemen, happy Friday. This is me and shame for being so late. Pardon me. My apologies. It's me, Basada Papi, and I am a disgrace. I am a big disgrace today. Oh, Lord. First of all, we're reporting live from Trump country, aka United States of America. And I was just trying to catch up with all the news that's going on. Because there's a lot going on. But politics aside, Manchester United played Rangers yesterday, about 15, 16 hours ago. It's time for us to talk about the game and also happy Friday. So big shout out to you for being here. I appreciate it. And I don't have an excuse. I don't have an excuse for being this late. Like sometimes I'm like 5 minutes late, 3 minutes late, but this late right here.
And this is totally crap.
Listen. Football Power Hour. Gonna start the morning the same way. Well, it's morning for me. It's 9:15 in the morning. So we start the morning the same way. I always like to start my mornings by checking Fabrizio Romano. And let's see if there's any. Here we go. Manchester United's new bid for Patrick Dorgu now imminent. It will be over 30 million euros after initial one rejected. Licha and Man United are negotiating as Dogo remains the top target at left wing back. Yo, 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 yo. Where is my air horn? This is the news. Like what? Why is it going to take so long to get this signing completed? I have no idea. 36 minutes ago, Anthony will fly to Spain today for Real Betis loan move, as reported earlier. Betis will cover at least 84% of his wages. 84%! Plus bonuses until the end of the season. Here we go, confirmed. Ladies and gentlemen, that is good news. Any other Man United related transfer news? Oh, Ruben Amorim talking about Bruno. We're lucky to have a top player like Bruno. Sometimes he makes mistakes, like me last week. Oh, talking about, I think he's talking about punching the TV there. Because we all know at Manchester United, we don't have a TV, so the players are not able to really analyze the tactics properly. So, yeah, we're just using... what are we using? Pie charts. We're using some printouts. That's what we're using. So Amarim says, but he's really important and he has passion, and this is so important to be a football player. All right. Oh, finally, the elephant in the room is being addressed. Ruben Amorim was asked about Casemiro. Why is Casemiro not playing? Ruben says these words: I have to choose the player with characteristics that I see the game. So it's just that I have to make some choices. I want to play a style of game that is sometimes different from other coaches. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a bomba right there. Ruben Amorim bomba on Casemiro. He said, I have to choose the player with characteristics that I see the game. So it's just that I have to make some choices. I want to play a style of game that is sometimes different from other coaches. Eric Ten Hag.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Shots fired to the bold Dutchman.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
From the charismatic, good-looking Portuguese man. What? He don't care about no trophies that he's won. He don't care about Casemiro's heritage. That's such a glorified way of saying Casemiro can't run. Wow. Wow. Ineos and Man United have to act fast. This is a really glorified way of saying, please sell this uncle because he is washed. At this point, like, what is he going to do? Casemiro is just going to rot for the rest of the season because there's no suitors. Basically, Ruben Amorim said, it's not Casemiro. It's me. And you know that's the classic line in a breakup. It's not you, it's me. Yeah, I think a contract termination is imminent. It's what's best for both parties. The last thing before we talk about the game is also Ruben Amorim on Marcus Rashford. What's next for Marcus Rashford? The question was posed to Ruben. He said, I don't know. I really don't know. Guys, it's 8 days. We will see in the end of the window what happened, and then we will talk about that in the moment. Another one. Let's not call him Ruben Amorim. Let's call him DJ Khaled Amorim. Bomba after bomba after bomba. What? Let's unpack that for a second. He says, I don't know. I really don't know. Guys, it's 8 days. We will see in the end of the window what happened, and then we will talk about it in that moment. He wants Casemiro sold. He wants Rashford sold. It's a sad ending for Marcus Rashford, honestly. What a disappointing end to his career. How did we get here? From Project Mbappe to Project Choupo-Moting. Rashford is not him, says Ruben Amorim. He wants him gone. He says, we'll talk about it. Big shout out to Joe Blackman, the great one in the building. Big up to Young Papi in the house. Javid in the building says hashtag Ruben Amorim Defense League is in full effect. So late that 2024 statements are read on this channel. Shut up, Javid. These statements by Ruben Amorim were made 40 minutes ago. So we are up to date today. You know, we're not reading you outdated, spoiled milk. Manchester United is really not handling the situation well when we're serious. Let's be serious for a moment. You know, if a manager can say that about you, like, I don't know, I really don't know, it's only 8 days, we'll talk about it at the end of the transfer window. There's no way that's him not saying, get him the hell out of it. He's saying this in such a garnished, polished way. Big up to Ruben Amorim and his media trainer, man. Whoever taught this guy how to address situations, they did a great job, because you got to read between the lines. Luan is saying, how is it the end of his career? It says the end of his career at Manchester United. It is done. Him and Casemiro. He says it's not them. It's him. Well. Anyway, let's do what we always do on this channel and talk about the game yesterday, which is such a very difficult game to analyze, because honestly, I thought about what Yale said. I listened to Ruben Amorim's post-match press conference, and he was also not necessarily like, you know, saying terrible things about the game, but let's be honest, we scored the most miraculous goal of 2025, a goal that will never happen again, where a goalkeeper just punches it into his own net. I can promise you we can never replicate that. That is so one in a million. But what's weird is that the last couple of games, we've been ending them in late dramatic goals, which is frustrating on one hand, but also Man United DNA on the other hand. Like, let's not pretend like the 99 Champions League final, we were the dominant team and we were the ones that really, like, you know, were on the front foot the whole time. It took an Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, like, last gasp effort in added time to just reach that ball, you know, to react quicker than everybody else for us to win it. And look at how it's been the last couple of games. Manchester United versus Rangers, Bruno with the 92nd minute winner. Amad Diallo versus Southampton. He took it upon himself in the last 12 minutes. Scored in the, his last goal was after 90th minute. Amad Diallo versus Manchester City. Alessandro Martinez assist 90th minute. Versus Victoria Pleasant. Rasmus Højlund 88th minute. Is this a trend or what? I feel like it's Man United DNA. I feel like it's just who we are. Last minute FC. But when we look at the game, when we look at the stats, look at how we played, we had 67% possession and still could not put the ball in the back of the net. 6 shots on target, while Rangers had more shots on target than us. Let me say that for the people at the back that did not hear, like Joe Blackman. Rangers Madrid, Rangers Munich, Go Power Rangers had more shots on target than us. Hey. Ay, 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 yay. We had 67% possession. We had 2.69 XG. I know, so not everybody cares about XG, but it's crazy how we took a total of 16 shots and they took a total of 11 shots. But out of our 16 shots, only 6 were on target, and Rangers had 7 shots on target. Big chances created, 3 chances for each team. My Lord, this game is crazy. Football is such a funny, crazy game sometimes. And that's why it's fun to just analyze and say, you know what? At the end of the day, we got the 3 points, we got the win. And, when you look at the context of where we are as a club, it'll be a bit unreasonable to think that we're going to dominate Rangers and wipe them, wipe the floor with them, because they're second in the Scottish League and we are just in a horrible moment in terms of form. But at the same time, we were at home. You'd expect to have a better performance from the team, from the players. Where is your pride? There was no pride. We had to let Agent Butland score for us. And then the goal that we actually scored, that was, to be fair, a good goal. Shout out to Alessandro Martinez for that text message he sent to Bruno. If it wasn't for that moment, we would have left. It would have been 1-1, So it's sort of a weird game to analyze and unpack. But at the end of the day, let's not forget also that the main important thing that I'm happy about is the fact that Harry Maguire's mistake was not the was not the defining factor of the game, because Harry Maguire has been a good player for us, especially this season under Ruben Amorim. It seems like the back 3 suits him. Matter of fact, it's not just him. The team starts to play better when Harry Maguire comes in. Is it just me who realizes this? Anyway, there's something in the air about the Harry Maguire aura. He has an effect on our players. He has an effect on the rest of the team, and people just start to the team starts to kind of like settle in a little bit of a I don't know, it's a confidence thing or what, because Harry Maguire came in the beginning of the second half, I believe, when De Ligt was taken off, and then in the second half we actually played all right. We were not incredible, but we were all right. So let's go on to the actual starting lineup and give these players a quick. We're gonna zoom past these grades real quick. We don't do 1 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 over here. We do A, B, C's, D's, and F's. And let's look at that. This was Man United versus Brighton when Onana got an F. Big up to the Braids in the building. Big up to Jack in the house. H. Don in the building. Saying big up to chat. Sibu Seesaw in the building says you focusing on the wrong things, bro. When I was talking about XG. It's always good to analyze it afterwards, Weren't we top of the table XG wise during Eric Ten Hag, Sibusi? So I don't know. It's a metric of the game, of analyzing the game. It's not the most important metric for me, but I totally want to have a balanced, not just the eye test. Anyway, let's go on. Bayern deal, Altai Bayern deal. Could he have stopped that goal that we conceded? Nah, I don't think so. That was a well hit shot by the Rangers player. I think his name is Serial. That's his first name. Serial Desires. It's like desert, but with an RS at the beginning. So Deserts, whatever. Serial Deserts, big up to you. I love the moment where you were smiling, thinking you've done damage, and guess what? Little did Serial not know we're gonna make him look like cereal and just put some Bruno in there and then mix him up and them dead. We chewed them up. He was smiling on camera, and then after Bruno scored, the smile was gone. So Bayende gets an A from this is whoa. Big up to Javid, says Altai gets an A. Let's give him the A. I think it's an A. He wasn't really wasteful with his improved his goal kicks and solid performance from our backup goalkeeper. Wow, Mr. Beck 3 looking solid. Look at these comments about Maguire. Let me just delete that, and then let's go to Harry Maguire. He didn't start. He came in as a sub. So matter of fact, over here it should be just give me the lights. We had Delict. I think there's something up with Delict's fakeness. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but there was obviously he should have had a goal, but the referee decided to be a bozo. But other than that moment, I really didn't see much of Delict. So he deserved a goal. That was wrongfully chopped off and was just okay. It wasn't like a stellar Delict performance. So I'm gonna give him a B. Anybody disagrees? Hold on. How do I reset? All right, with these grades, we're just going to have to change them as we go. All right, Delict gets a B. Let's put him right there so we know we've dealt with Delict. There was also Lenny Yoro, who he's the culprit, right? That apparently decided to push a Rangers player and the goal was chopped off. But he was better than the Southampton game. So I think I got to give him the benefit of the doubt and say a little improved. We saw an improved Lenny Yoro. So big up to him. And if Delict gets a B, Lenny Yoro gets a C. We're not a charity over here today. You know what? The ref gets an A. Wait. We're going to get to the referee in a moment. Young Papi says D. Hey, we got to give D's to the other people that are on this channel watching the thing and not hitting the like button. Bombastic side eye to anybody that is here and not hitting the like button. Bombastic side eye to you. It's Friday and you stingy with a like. I understand if you're grumpy on a Monday, but on a Friday, I said Sunday, right? It's Friday. It's the weekend. Be nice. C for the Turkish delight. C. No. Doctor. Check the thing again. Check the medication again, doctor. Okay, Lenny Euro. We said he's improved. Let's go to Licha. For me, Licha was the man of the match contender for me. Other people obviously went with Bruno and blah blah blah, and went with who else was a shout out in yesterday's conversations. I think some people talked about Bayende, but for me, the difference maker of that game is Lisandro Martinez. He wouldn't have, if it wasn't for Licha there, it would be 1-1 the end of the 90 minutes. So Licha, your actions go unnoticed. And let's not forget, his stats as well, not just the assist. His stats were really, really good. He created 2 chances, right? And the one that, like, was made by Bruno. He had 14 passes into the final third. So the reason why I want to big up particularly Maguire and Licha today is because sometimes, when you're a defender, people don't really value your offensive contribution or your contribution to the offensive play. And Licha having 14 passes into the final third, that is why I rate him. He's the player who completed the most passes in the match as well. 75 passes. This is why sometimes it's good to look at stats and not just only use the eye test. So big shout out to Lisandro Martinez. For me, man of the match contender. I understand if you are not going to give him, but I want to give him contender at least and say great assist, phenomenal assist to Bruno. So for that, the grade that I think he deserves is an A. It's De Ligt. It's a little bit better than De Ligt and on Bayern Deer level. So A for Licha. We also had, did we have Mazraoui playing? No, I didn't see Mazraoui. There was Ahmad. We did the 3 center backs, right? There was Ahmad in there. So let's give men like Diallo his grade. Let's put him up here and say Ahmad, it's funny because it wasn't his best game. And I feel like this C is suited for Ahmad Diallo. On the right wing, he has a very limited influence in the game. And let's not forget the moment that we thought De Ligt had scored, it was Ahmad's working over there. So, he was just decent. Let's just call him decent. Decent Diallo. Decent Diallo. It's got a ring to it. And then on left wing back, there was Dallo. Not Diallo, but Diogo Dallo. Diogo Dallo for me was he on the same level as Ahmad? What grade would you give Diogo Dallo? He was, an option on the left wing. He did have a little bit of an influence in a couple of offensive plays. And then after Lenny Euro was taken off, he moved into the one of the back 3. So it's a little bit difficult to judge Diogo Dallo's performance. Euro fouled. No, Euro was the one who was fouled. Yes, Jack. Sorry if I misspoke on that one. I meant like the Euro foul, as in the quote unquote foul. You know what I mean? That's to say I share the same sentiment as you on it, that it was wrongfully called. The referee, we'll get to the referee in a moment. But Wawa and Diogo Dallo, yeah, I said when he was in the wing back position, he was good, and then when he moved to the center back position, he was just okay. So I think a D is disrespectful. It's a low C. He was a good outlet on the left for big parts of the game until he was moved position. Next is we had the Cone, Ericsson in the middle, and Ericsson did not seem that much of a liability. Maybe it also could be the quality of Rangers. They couldn't really take advantage of that, but he did create a chance. I saw him try to make things happen. He tried to cross quickly to Xerxes, even though it didn't necessarily work out this time. He was not a liability. So, and it was kind of crazy to see him start under Ruben Amorim. I don't think, he, I didn't think he was going to start, ever under Ruben Amorim. So big up to him. Let's not forget when Agent Butland did what he did. It was all compliments of Ericsson. So he deserves some credit for that. Ericsson, good corner to Agent Butland. So it's an Ericsson assist. Is that how it works? How do own goals work? If you're the player that caused an own goal, the opposition player to have an own goal, do you get credit for that? Let's call it a false assist. You know how these false 9? We'll call that a false assist to Agent Butland. Moving on to let's see, we had the young Toby. I was so happy about Toby Collier, man. Let's see what also Doctor in the building has to say. Shout out to Lou, man. Says Papi Starlord, Lou and France, Ganacho, Bomba. Let's see if the Bomba is out already. 36 seconds ago, Man United's new big Tudoku still now evident. Man, didn't we just read this? Fabrizio now 36 seconds ago. You know when he posts the eyes emoji and the red, it means it's happening. It means he got the text, the thumbs up that it's really, really happening. Uh-oh. What about Ornstein? This is Fabrizio 1 minute ago now. It's happening. Dorgu. It looks like we were just waiting for left foot Larry to leave. And as soon as he got on the plane to Real Betis, they were like, Dorgu, come outside. Look at this. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we were looking at who was this in the middle? It was Toby Collier. Toby Collier was in the game, so let's give Toby Collier a rating. And I was curious what Doctor has to say about Toby.
Hi.
Hello.
Toby a good B.
A B. I think a B.
I'm just pulling up. I am pulling up some information I got on Toby about yesterday's game. Sorry.
Okay.
But like, I would give him a B. His first game, like European game, is amazing.
Yeah. First European game. He had a little bit of a nervous start at the beginning, but he just grew into the game. You know, he grew into the game. So let's respect him with a B. Yeah, you're right. Ericsson, I didn't give him a grade. I just complimented his game because we got the goal from
Ericsson. I mean, yeah.
Dangerous set pieces.
That was the wait. Ericsson's one was it was the Butland own goal, right?
Yeah, he caused the own goal. Like Ahmad also took some corners. Actually,
Hello?
He took a corner.
Can you hear me? Or am I delayed?
Yeah, but Ericsson was the one that.
No.
Yeah. So it's a B.
I would give Ahmad a B, maybe. Okay. No, only because the C is all right because he was starting to annoy me at the end. He would have gotten a B if the delict goal had stood. But getting to the back end of the game, instead of passing, he dribbles into the middle of Ranger players.
I know.
There was a point where Xerxes was standing right there. If he had passed it, it would have gone in. And I'm like,
I know
look up.
Talking about. I know exactly.
Xerxes comes off, Hoyland comes on, and he does the same thing to Hoyland. Somebody, I don't remember who, passed a comment, but I was like, you're right. They're not passing to them.
Yeah.
And granted, at some point, Xerxes should have been like about two steps to the right or something like that. Because I think it was Bruno who kicks the ball in. It ricochets off Butland, who kept on doing the same mistake over and over again. And if Xerxes had been 2 steps to the one side, he would have gotten the rebound and he could have scored from that because Butland was on the floor. That shows me that they're not doing any in-game corrections. If you realize somebody has a weak spot, make use of it. Because Butland kept on punching the ball out instead of catching it sometimes.
Yeah, I wonder why was horrible.
Because
And
if this was me, 10 minutes after the first goal goes in like that, 10 out of you see how Rangers' goal came.
yeah,
It's because they capitalized off of a mistake we kept on doing, and
yeah.
they kept on running over 3 times. They did that 3 times, and I think on the 4th time it was a
Yeah.
goal. I'm
Yeah.
like, see how they capitalized off that? We could have been like 4 or 5 goals up, but
I know.
no. Our problem is just capitalizing off of the mistakes.
Exactly. Let's welcome young puppy into the conversation as well. Big up puppy. And wait, these 2 young puppies. What is going on? Is this a simulation? Big up, broski.
Yes, my boy.
Yeah. We were trying to give Christian Eriksen a grade here. I mean, first of all, doctor says Amad Diallo deserves a B instead of a C. And
Hold
then
on,
she,
why does
No.
Dallo have a
No,
C?
wait.
yeah, you said okay. Diallo has a C because he was okay, frustrating and moments like
Where?
there was the moment where he could have had an assist and given it to Xerxes, but he decided to complicate things. There was a
Exactly. F.
okay. I thought you were saying he should get better than a C. Okay, but he did have some dangerous set pieces as well. Like it was a mixed bag for me for Dallo. That's why
I
I
have
didn't.
a quick question though. Who do you think's at fault for the goal? The goal to be conceded.
The easy answer is Harry Maguire.
That's the scapegoat answer. It was Dallo.
No, don't tell me he's the one that kept him on side.
No, it wasn't about that.
What was it about?
It's no backing. Like, I don't blame Maguire for that. It's just the backing of the other defenders. What are they doing? Dallo, you just see Dallo always why is Ahmad back before Dallo?
Oh boy! Oh no! I need to look at that goal again. So Ahmad tracked back more than Dallo
I'm
for
not
that.
saying for that goal, I'm just saying for the game, period.
Yeah.
But with the goal, it's no backing. Like, you lot saw what was happening. The only
Mhm.
person who couldn't see was Maguire. Why not have his back? But
True. Especially for somebody that has
Maguire
pace.
did
Yeah.
mess up. It was
Yeah.
his mistake as well.
Yeah.
But you can't really blame all of that on him for it, you know?
Yeah. True that.
But
Okay.
yeah, Dallo F for me.
Dallo F. That's really harsh. Anybody in the chat that feels different, please put in a grade for Dallo, and that'll inform our discussion. Let me
So-
also go ahead.
Sorry about that. I found the screenshot I wanted to talk about Toby Collier. So, on yesterday's game, he recorded 50 plus passes and maintained a pass accuracy of 94% against Rangers. It's a first time on record that a Man United midfielder has achieved this feat on their European debut at Old Trafford.
Damn.
So he
Okay.
did even the eye test was great,
Yeah.
but he did even better than we all saw.
Yeah. No. Yeah, no, I want to say, Collier was also contender for man of the match as well.
He was my man of the match.
Yeah.
Everybody else is a meh. You give him Martinez an A for that. Okay, he gets an A for that assist because I won't lie. This morning I rewatched it.
Most completed passes, 14 passes into the final third. Come on.
Me personally, I expect that of him. Like, you know how you have expectations for every player.
Yeah.
They should hit it and maintain it. I will only give him the laurels when he maintains it. So if he does the same thing for Fulham, does even better for Crystal Palace. You know what I mean? But
I get you.
With Toby, I was a bit nervous, but it's been his first European game. Now I'm like, put him on for Fulham. Let's see what he does for Fulham.
All
See
right.
if he can maintain that. You know,
you know that he deserves to continue his run. Him
yeah,
and Zexi. We'll get to Zexi in a second.
yeah.
Okay, let's
But
move on
let me
to
just also sorry
go
about that. But let me
ahead.
just also say, even though I'm saying Martinez should not be an A or whatever, that
Mhm.
assist was chef's kiss. It was a chef's kiss of
And
an assist.
it's not the first time. So that's the thing.
Yes,
It's like we need to
he
start
should do it more
maximizing
often.
that. Like anytime, you know how Kevin De Bruyne, well, used to have a hot zone like right out in the edge of the
Yeah,
box. When Martinez
yeah,
gets the ball there, we need three players bombing that far post. So
exactly.
it
See,
should be an automatic like pattern of play. You know?
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Because it's in the same spot. You know, Ahmad versus City. I
Hmm.
think it was a similar spot. He did it either side of the box.
Yeah,
He,
yeah, yeah.
and we should know. We should have people in the box, two on the left, two on the right, and three in the middle. So if he kicks
100%.
it,
Yeah,
whoever is nearest just has to put it in the goal. That's it. But
100%.
let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Lewin was responding to Young Puppy's comment saying an F is very harsh, you know, but F F for Friday. Young Puppy is like F because he's pissed off. It's not, I don't think it's he really means F on you know, Ahmad. All right. Ganacho, let's move on to
No,
Ganacho.
never Ahmad. Ahmad, his
On
great.
on Dalo, pardon me. Sorry, I
Yeah,
meant to say Dalo. Yeah.
I'm gonna start
Uh,
saying first names.
yeah. Say first names. Say first names. Because Dalo and Diallo are very close. I just
Too
realized.
close.
Yeah.
Too close.
All right, young puppy, what you gotta say about Alejandro Garnacho?
Um, he needs to just be better at finishing, but he's getting the chances,
Mm,
so rating wise, I'll just have to give him a C, like an average performance, like
yeah. For for me, I think he was a little bit above average. I don't know.
I would say
Because
a little bit above average. Like it was good dribbles. I
yeah,
saw a lot of good dribbles, probably maybe one or two that didn't go his way when
yeah,
he was trying to dribble past everybody, but other than that, it was just his shooting that was off. So I can
yeah,
understand giving him higher than a C, but
yeah. Doctor, do you differ with that opinion, or like I feel like it's a low B. It's a low B for
a
Garnacho.
low B, yeah. High C,
Yeah,
low B.
yeah.
Because let's not
I
forget
thought I
that
agree.
he's trying to also, doctor, he's also trying to learn how to not just be a touch.
Practice system as well, which I could respect players like that as well,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
trying at least.
They're trying their best. Yo, big up to anybody that's just joining in. Luen is reminding everybody, please drop a quick like when you come in. So let's see. Did we talk about everybody that started? Bruno Fernandez. Bruno Fernandez.
Hey,
He gets a B.
You get the
nah, yeah,
B,
for real though, B, yeah,
a
for real
D.
Yeah,
though.
a
A
B,
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 Okay.
B
B.
for
I was like,
boy.
okay, B for Bruno. Got it.
Because he was,
Yeah.
High B.
Hmm.
I seriously like everybody for me, everybody the maximum anyone can get is a B. That A for Martinez is really grinding
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, I gotta give him props for. I mean, we all know he's got a good technique, but sometimes when like even in basketball, it's a buzzer beater moment. It's like those moments,
Yeah,
like they test your not just your technique, but your temperament, your because you're like, oh, I'm gonna the moment for me if I'm there and I see that ball in the air, I'm thinking headlines already before anything. So good job on Bruno to just like keep his head cool and just
yeah,
connect with that ball and also shoot through the legs of Butland because there's a thing about like sometimes you want to like make sure you are hitting the top corner or something, but
yeah.
just like connect with this ball, make sure it's on target, and everything else will sort itself out. And good job on Bruno for that. So and when he dropped deep to accommodate Ericsson sometimes in the first half especially, it was pretty good, pretty good. Joshua Xerxes, you want to speak on him? Anyone of you guys?
Yeah, Uh, yeah. He was like in the beginning he was great, but when he started lagging, like
Mm,
you notice when he was tired, you could see he was
yeah,
tired. and he started making more and more mistakes, and
Yeah.
that's my problem with him.
Yeah. He
Like,
got you could see his fatigue.
yeah,
And the other thing is like he was just never a goal threat in the whole game. Like, I like
exactly.
his combinations. He did not make
He-
some people, like,
yeah,
still, we can tell the confidence is growing, but he
yeah,
was never really threatening to take a shot or anything like that, or provide an assist, so, you know,
exactly,
okay, he did the basics all
exactly.
right. If you
Yeah.
disagree, young puppy, you can say, but like also let's talk about any special mention, honorable mention to any of the subs. Harry Maguire came in, Malacia came in, Ugarte also came in, and remember Ugarte had that moment where he headed the ball. I thought that was going to be a goal. Maino came in, and also Rasmus Højlund. Any one of those that deserves honorable mention?
No, they were all quiet. To be fair.
They were just
Not gonna
fine.
lie, no.
Other than the Ugarte chance, it would have been nice
Yeah.
if it went in. Like
Yeah.
Malacia was okay.
Malacia was doing a lot of work. He was the only, but yeah, he was like C's across the board. Across the
Yeah,
board. I mean,
yeah, it's C's for all the subs. All right. Let's talk about the referee.
he gets an A. Do you know why? Because he's an ass.
F for
You're gonna do the VAR crew as well, or they just fall on the refs?
VAR. Bro, what they should have said, listen, because can you please explain, like, how did that sequence happen? Did the referee allow it, and VAR?
No, I don't think any of them allowed it.
No, the goal went in,
Yeah.
right? I think he allowed it, and then his lineman calls him and says no.
Yeah, the
And then he
lineman.
goes
Sorry, the
over
linesman.
to watch it.
Yeah.
Why are you going over to watch it if you've already allowed the goal?
Yeah.
And anyway, if you look at it closely, one of the other defenders was pulling Euro's hand, right?
You don't get damn calls.
So that one foul cancels the other. It's a goal.
I like the way you think, I like
Even
one foul.
Rio Ferdinand was there doing commentary, and they played the replay, and he was like, "Nah, that's not a foul. It's not a foul. I'm not having it.
Yeah,
I'm not
he
having
kept
it.
saying it too. I don't see it.
I'm not having it. I'm not having it." You could see he was pissed. To be fair, he was with a Rangers fan.
Yeah.
So he's like, "I'm not going to shut up about it."
Yeah. No, I 100% agree with you, and yeah, we were just lucky that we got away with it, and
let me just also point out that guy who scored the goal for Rangers, Milk Dud,
ice cream,
dessert, Cerelac,
cook him, doctor.
peak milk, needle milk, whatever you name it.
Cereal is his first name. Cereal.
Cerelac. You know the baby Cerelac. We all eat. I've eaten them before. In fact, I'm not going by
them. Doctor is on one today.
I have to be on one. When he scored that goal, and he was smiling, and I was
his smile was. I was just like, I never seen a smile like that at Old Trafford, And
I said in my head, I literally was like, this guy does not, because this guy doesn't know about Fergie time.
Yeah,
he's forgotten about, and Fergie was in the building. You really think?
Does somebody dance? Because you know what happens whenever they dance on us.
Oh no!
Right, like Douglas Luiz. It always
I'm
happens.
trying to think. Did somebody dance? Somebody must have. Even if it was the fans,
right?
Because I had opposition fans in my ear speaking. They described their girl like to a T. You know what? They were Shakespeare with the way they was describing their girl. Next thing you know, crickets van wie scored.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened though? Somehow Rangers fans managed to get tickets on the home side. So I don't know how,
I saw
but
Oh,
footage.
that's why they got beat up.
Yeah, I saw that
yes, they
footage.
got there.
Yeah.
And somehow I think what must have happened is, you know how sometimes if you're a United fan, you
Mhm.
can, and you're not going to the game, you can sell your ticket or like
Ticket.
transfer your
Yeah.
ticket.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
a lot of them transferred their tickets to Rangers fans. You know, if you do that, just be quiet.
Yeah, you got to be respectful at that
100%.
point.
You have to
Yeah.
be respectful and make it not known, you know, that you're a Rangers fan. And they got beat up. What do you expect?
I mean, even if you're made and then you're a Rangers fan, just be respectful. He probably said some small shit, and they wasn't hearing all of that. So,
Yeah. Yeah. And also the other
but
thing
then
is,
also you do have
but
dickhead fans that would just closely fight themselves. Like
thank you.
I'm
Yeah.
not taking that from them as well.
Yeah, young puppy. I was gonna say that it's like there is football rivalry, but like guys, for me, I'm also gotta say on the Man United fans that we're doing that. It's just banter, like you don't need to be
Yeah,
fighting.
No, but
yeah,
You know,
let's be honest. Let's be honest. The alcohol is part of it. The drinking culture here in the
but
UK
it
is
doesn't
something else
excuse it.
drastically.
yeah.
Like
I
I know
don't
it
feel
doesn't
the
them
excuse.
excuses,
swinging,
but
swinging
I know it
punches
doesn't.
because
I've
you're
worked in
like I'm
hospitality.
drunk and I support Man
I've
United. I'm
look.
passionate, but I can't control
I've
my fist. That don't make no sense. You know.
I've worked in hospitality and I've had to decline like people alcohol
Yeah.
and people. I've had, not me personally, but people have been spat on. People have had drinks thrown in their faces for declining. Just saying, you've had too much.
yeah, don't
I
decline my
suggest
drink.
you, you've had too much. Have a coffee or something. So
Thanks.
we do have. T-Pain does tell us to blame it on the alcohol. So I'm gonna blame it on the alcohol.
Blame it on the
I'm
head.
just following his.
Speaking of alcohol, I saw young puppy starting the Friday already. Like I saw like a little bottle right there. Oh, hey, Carlsberg, nice. Save some for the happy hour, bro. Don't don't finish it all right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
You'll be all right with
and
that. You'll be all
guys,
right.
Yeah.
Buds, do you have like an exclusive button?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Exclusive bomba. Are you about to
Yes,
say here?
bomba. Yes. So tonight I will be telling you my channel name.
Here
I will,
we go. What?
so come to the happy hour.
Yo. It is happening finally.
It
2025
is happening.
has started for the doctor. The channel is being
Yes.
launched. This is the moment we've been waiting for
Yes.
months.
Do you know what? You have to thank my cousin, okay? Because she basically threatened my life.
Big up to Doctor's cousin. Shout out to you. Shout out to Young Papi as well. Yo, let's save some fun for the happy hour later. I'm trying to make sure that we have to celebrate. We have to celebrate that one. Vegeta's asking, wait, Doctor face reveal? I've created an image in my head. She didn't say that now. She didn't say that. She says channel reveal. So
No, there's no face reveal. It's
channel
channel
reveal.
reveal.
There
I
we
have
go.
to keep it suspicious. Like I have to keep the what's the word for it? To
Mystery.
keep you guys coming.
Intrigued.
Yeah, mysterious.
Yeah.
Also, Vegeta, I just want to know. I hope what kind of image have you put in your head about me? Because I'm basic as hell. That's all I have to say.
Yo.
Whatever you have in your head.
I kind of want to
Yeah,
know now too. I
Right?
wasn't
You're
worrying
gonna
about it
see
this whole time, but now I kind of want to know.
You're gonna.
We're gonna be what, Doctor?
I'm trying to figure out. Maybe you're gonna see a lot of my hand. Okay, that sounds weird.
They can like wear a
But
mask or something.
yeah, my mask, some
53 hills.
hands, a
Yes.
table. That sounds weird as hell. I know, guys. But
Hey,
Yeah. I'm getting
well,
the image now.
Well,
kinky, but I'm getting an image.
It's too raunchy already. Guys, let's say something for later. Big up everybody. Yeah. Shout out to Doctor. Shout out to Young Puppy, man. Shout out to you for being here and hitting the like button. Starlord says, what time is happy hour? The usual time, 10 p.m. UK time. The stream is already there. Matter of fact, just go hit the like button right now, even if you won't be there or, or anything. Oh, like Manchikushna. Doctor, maybe you should channel your inner Manchikushna and have, a mask on. Not just the regular, not the COVID masks. But yeah, that it's a look. It's a look. Yeah, 8 out of 10 African queen in my hair. Yay. Let's save some for later, man.
Combination.
Oh, Lord.
I can see what they're doing, what he's doing. I can see it, I feel it. He's cooking.
Football power